The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Chaha to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 6 for none.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Chaha from the north end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged.
End of the over. The score is now 23 for 1.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Jspl watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Chaha with a huge appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Faulkner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. Faulkner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Chaha from the north end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 58 for 2.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
End of the 9th.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. straight to the fielder. Ali straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Markram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ali from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Kartik, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please give him a round of applause.
Finds the edge. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 99 for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely. Thick edge. Ali has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Sharma from the north end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 16th over, the batting team are now on 131 for 5.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now 131 for
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jadeja has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Jadeja has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Faulkner from the south end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
end of the 18th over. The batting team are now 151 for 6.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's out. Caught. Gone. Fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 5 for none.
Jadeja coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Huge edge. Beats the field with a great shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 33 for 1.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Edged. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Natarajan from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Incredible, what a grab. Out, what a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to